Eric here, and I'm taking another road trip to look at a car in, let's see, Bloomington, Illinois. So it's about 450 miles round trip, and I am charging here at the world's largest truck stop in Walcott, Iowa, using the Tesla supercharger. So another great session so far. There's some CCS chargers here as well, but they're kind of slow and share power, so the Tesla supercharger is empty, except for the one Tesla parked in the spot that I can park in to not use two parking spots. They always seem to park on the end spot for some reason. So if you drive a Tesla, don't park on the end spot first, because that's the one place that I can park without taking two, or I can take the trailer spot. But given the lack of people here, I'm just parked in the middle. So with that, I'll cut out for a bit here and we'll see how this charge goes. I'll post all the final numbers in the end with how much energy I'm using, which right now is 2.4 miles per kilowatt hour, driving 75 miles per hour. So I'm just cruising along in Illinois. So far my overall trip efficiency is not as good as I was thinking earlier. It's 2.2 miles per kilowatt hour. I've been averaging between 74 and 76 miles per hour, so just call it 75 miles per hour. Not very favorable wind, so overall it's looking pretty good though. Just another boring drive. Looking like a nice sunrise in Illinois. So this is a nice 12 stall. The only other vehicle charging here right now is actually a Rivian, so I parked over by them. So this feels a lot more like a car than a SUV. Like the seating position and everything feels more car-like. It's very responsive handling. Definitely better than Genesis. My only comment is that I think someone smoked in here and they've done a pretty good job cleaning it, so it smells a little like cleaner. I say that because there's like a little maybe ash burn there. So it's not bad. Like it doesn't smell like, it smells a little like a cleaner, like I said, that's been cleaned up. Performance-wise, it's pretty good. It's not the Tesla probably, but you'll feel the shifts. It's a little like if you're accelerating hard, and that's kind of expected with the dual clutch, I think. Air conditioner's cold. It's a nice car, has a lot of headroom. There's so many buttons, I have no idea what stuff does. Gauges are a mixture of analog and digital. Here's some more. It's a power shade. Has a long ways to go. I don't know what these are, 1, 2, and 3. Oh, those are garage door openers. Lights. Parking. Cracks open. Everything seems to work, except for a broken door switch there, window switch. It's not too bad back here. It's still a small vehicle. Space Saver spare that inflates. Bose subwoofer. So I'm about to my third charge stop, and I'm getting significantly better efficiency going the other direction. This is pretty typical on the highway, you know, a 5-10 mile an hour tailwind one way and headwind the other way. So I got 2.2 on the way out there and 2.7 on the way back. It's mostly a flat area, so it has to be winds. And my total mileage so far is 347 and 2.4 miles per kilowatt hour. So this will be my third and final charge stop. So I'm expecting maybe a 15-20 minute stop. So I don't have very far to go after here, and I'll just charge at home. So it's a lot cheaper to charge at home. I'll just get enough to make it there with a little spare. So I'm just about wrapping up my drive here. 455 miles, 2.5 miles per kilowatt hour. So nothing too unusual. I took 3 charges. 2 of those charges were quick 20-minute charges, and the other one was a longer 40-minute charge. It, you know, probably faster to break it up into 4 quick charges, but just more convenient of where I was going and when. The 3 charges worked well. So I used all Tesla superchargers. I used the same location twice, and then I used one at my destination as well. So I started with 73%, ended with what'll be like 14% or so, and I'll charge the rest at home where it's cheapest. So make use of that cheaper electricity. And the final charger, I got a C2 Cybertruck, so I was excited. I still like those. So with that, I'll kind of wrap it up here. Charging was a little better today. I didn't get any huge slowdowns, so that's good. So to wrap up my drive, is the Blazer EV a good road tripping vehicle? And the answer to that is it's fine. It charges fast enough that you can do road trips, but it's not the fastest charging alternative, especially when combined with the 2.5 miles per kilowatt hour efficiency. So the charging itself is not slow, but the efficiency is not great. So then it's not bad, but it's not great. So it makes it a little slower to travel. Now, you can still travel fairly quickly, especially on these 450, 550 mile trips. So it's a good vehicle overall. So you're looking at maybe, like I said, 80 minutes charging on a day like today for 450 miles. That's quite a bit. you know, I'd like to be able to do that in half the amount of charging, but it's not that much when you look at the overall drive time of maybe 8 hours. So it's not too bad. And would I drive would I buy the Blazer if I was making lots of trips? Probably not. But for the number of trips that I make, it's a good vehicle decision. So I'm happy with it, and we'll see how it goes over the upcoming years and also when I have to make a longer road trip here. So back, you know, like an 800-mile day. So that being twice as long adds a lot more charging stops. So it's more challenging. So with that, thanks for watching, and talk to you later. Here's all the charges together. I actually had 90 minutes worth of charging, not 80 as I said in the video.